What is up, survivalists? So today I was asked to do several things for people. I've decided I'm going to be doing Bunker Alpha. I'm going to do it the easiest way possible. I'm also going to show you how to do it fast once you actually become equipped with the proper tools. Today I'm going to be using the basic kind of mods just to make the job go faster. And usually I'd be using crowbars, which I will show you, but this time I'm going to be using these bad boys, since time is always of the essence. We will always make sure our dogs are fed. We have perks active. And this will help us along the way for whatever drops might happen. I'm actually going to turn the volume off. I want you to be able to hear what I'm saying. So, let's get to it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm not really a big fan of this season so far. There's nothing in content-wise that's very appealing to the eye, I should say. Here we go. Well, as you can see, I've already opened it. I've opened my crates because I'm trying to get my tasks done ASAP. I don't waste a single second. This is why I'm doing this video super fast. Basically, while I'm doing it, you will learn exactly how to do it, but what I'm doing is going to be a lot faster than what you're going to be doing. You have to reduce and take off a little bit of DPS and the speed as well. I will kill them faster, but you can kill them the same way with crowbars, costing you, I think it's 3 iron, 2 leather or something like that. These are for later. I will show you what to do and how to basically clear the bunker without taking a single hit, like at all, period. And this is how you can save all your meds, all your armors, all your weapons, all your guns, and just keep in bulk. I literally have like 25.5 racks full of brand new weapons, guns, some collecting dust. I literally just use what I collect on the spot, use it on whatever, and then throw it in the garbage at how much space I am lacking for stuff. I only pick up what is needed, which is basically steel, random titanium from like season stuff, guns, C4. That's the only thing I pretty much care about these days. So here, to get started, you're going to need your saw blade mace. Pardon me. As I said, I put the most common mods so I could still get the job done quickly. Usually I would use a spread shot for this part because it's just that much faster. But here we go. 1. You just walk down slowly, taking each one out. Oop, waited too long. And then, well, the dog took care of that for me. Ooh, one thing I want to do first is put this on sneak mode. You want to sneak up to this guy. And this right here is your first wall trick area. If you can catch him, like sometimes he runs over too much to the side and then you miss. Pardon me. So I will go here first. This is how I would go if I was a newbie. First starting, trying to get by. Usually your machete or whatever, it won't sneak him. You have to have saw blade mace, take him out. Here, same thing. You have fast biters. You come in with whatever weapon. If you don't have a strong enough weapon, you're going to have to use something like this to bring it out. Switch right away to your machete, and boom, it's a done deal. You could sneak your way through here easily without aggroing any enemies. This, by the way, is the only locker with like heals and meds and stuff like that. Here you're not going to be able to sneak. This is always like a used level tier 1 armor. Never good for anything. Come out of there. Come around here. Now each wall has a certain point where you can't pass the threshold. It's like a pivot point, as I would call it. Now, you would literally get hit if you're standing on this gray line here. But you see where the detail of the gray line would finish? That would basically be your wall point, where you would have your pivot. So picture a triangle between him and me here. So when he's punching, I want to be where his fist is going to be. When he raises his fist to cock back, I'm hitting him. Then I'm back here. So when his fist lands again, I'll show you right now. But just to show you exactly what I'm talking about. You come in here. Here, the line would be exactly at the end of the sign. So you basically open the door, run right behind here. You could reposition him, let him walk a bit, come back, he stops. Come in, hit, back, hit, back, hit, back, hit, back, hit, back, hit. Just like that. You can take a breath. Well, usually I don't have the dog with me. But you could take a breath. You don't have to hit him right away. You could literally just sit there, let him hit like 3 or 4 times, go back. If you lose your timing, just stop, take a break. Literally make sure you're always standing at the, like, I don't know, I'd say like a centimeter or 2 from the door is where it's like basically fake door, and here's real door. And you'd always want to be on the other side. And basically whenever the person or zombie, whatever, is hitting you, you want to be right where his fist is going to be, behind the wall. Like, I'll show you again. Here, where their little alarm square is, see? Right now they're not sequenced. Come out a second. Come out a second. Oh, see, they came out. I have to go around. Oh, and they double team me. All easily fixable. Come on this side. Come out. It's good. Now he's going to stop interfering. Hit. Hit. It's always stick and move. Stick and move. Stick and move. Now these sometimes have red tickets and food, so on and so forth. As I said, this is usually like a med locker you kind of don't want to miss out on, because it's like a med kit or something. And usually you always need stuff like, say, bandages. See, there you go. Well, I'll loot later. We'll see what's up. Or we'll see what's happening, as they say. Or I should say. The slower you go, the less chance you have to miss. So you go like, you could even like just tap it like this and literally not miss a single bullet. Because if you're like me and you care about efficiency and not missing a single bullet, every bullet counts, you want to keep your guns, then yeah, I don't try to waste bullets as much as possible. That's why certain guns and certain things I don't believe, even if I'm doing this video, I don't believe in taking the mods off, because I just don't want to throw away my guns. And that's just like how I play. I'm efficient to a T. I'm a survivalist to the max. This is how it is. You want to be the best, you gotta always think on your feet, save no matter what. These guys, okay, I just want to get them out of the way fast. You would swing that guy once, sneak him. You're running back here, they're chasing you, they're chasing you, they're chasing you. You get to here, you stop here. This is the best way not to get hit. I just tried to speed up the process a little bit. Hit, he's over. Grab tickets. And away we go. So for these guys, again, you're going to have to come up on the wall, because here is an easier way to sneak. You can avoid damage at all costs. Come in here. You're not seen at all. Again, same thing. You can go a certain distance away before they start running at you, so you can get away with it. Even if they come at the doorway, you can run further away too. But just like, you'll learn. Once you get to know it a little bit, you move around, Get out of the way. See, he's too far out. I have to run. So this way here, I'm going to... Ooh. See, I went too far out. See, now this, I want to go this way. See, you just intertwine. You go to the other side. Don't ever freak out. Don't start running all like crazy. Just do a U-turn and get him to go to the other side. Boom. See, if I was doing the crowbar, it'd be like 17 a hit. And you know how long that would take me to do this whole place? I would be here for like an hour and a half on my video. And like, seriously, who's going to want to sit here watching me for an hour explain how to do second floor? It would be ridiculous. These guys you just kind of don't avoid. Now, this is the easier way to get out of the second floor if you want to just like activate it to get out. And you would go here, bypass these, so on and so forth, and you're free. Now, I don't want to do that because I want to show you the rest of it. I forgot a ticket. As I said, I'll go collect everything after. So with this guy, you want to try to keep him closest to the wall as he's coming, because he might try to, I don't know, I've had him come around the wall at some points, so you gotta like make sure he's, you know, right about there. Get in and go get him. And like I said, it's like 17 a hit for the crowbars. It's the cheapest way. You don't need anything else besides that. I think it's a total of 17 crowbars from literally 2, 3, and 4. You don't even need to worry about nothing more. I just rhymed. How cool is that? This is a little bit nuts. Like, it's going to be a little nuts, this part, because, yeah, you got to run. You got to avoid getting hit with the Frenzy Giant. Oh, anyways, well, let's figure it out. You can do wall tricking behind this wall here, but then there's also a time limit about this guy's coming for you right now, so you got to kind of start moving. Come back, swing as you're going, because you're just going to try to make your way back to this wall. Eat up something just to get something over 100, because if he does hit you, you're going to one shot be dead, and that would be not good. It's annoying to have to run back here. If you don't hit him, doesn't matter. Keep the flow, and some of them will swing, some of them won't. Just keep going. That way there you don't ever lose your momentum. And like I said, you just stop. You're gonna need to get your breath. You're worried about something, or like she just struck you and you're down to like 2 health. Stay here for 2 seconds. Regroup. Grab whatever. Put another weapon. He ain't going nowhere. Hit it like that. And his head pops off. Even better. So here, pardon me, here you want to pull him to the wall, because here's another wall trick spot. A little closer. Stop. You want to grab him. The other one is a little tricky. There is another trick to do so, to get him to do the same thing this one's doing, where you bring him to the side. But if you open up the locks right now, he's going to start walking too high up, and then he's going to swing and grab you. So this one, before I learned to do the roll trick, which is you go here, you press, you press the roll, and then you wait out the timer, then you bring him out here. Sorry about that. You bring him out here, and then once he gets here, you click the roll, and you continue this way, and you go here, and then he'll do the same thing. But because I don't have the roll skill, and, you know, I'm going to have to go the long way just to show you guys. So, we'll go here. I know I'm thirsty, but we'll deal with that in a sec. I usually like to kill everything before I eat. Unless it's like red and I'm dying. At first, when I first started playing this game, all these little things above my head were distracting, and I was like, I have to get rid of them now. They're bothering me. I have to see these zombies to kill them. But not anymore. Now it's like I've memorized these levels to the point where I could almost do this blindfolded if I had to. I've done it before with my fists as a challenge. Obviously, that's like way worse than crowbars. You're gonna be there forever at 5 damage a hit. Like, it's disgusting. But we'll see. Oh, see, I got hit. I'm worried. Oh, I'm gonna sit here, blah, blah, blah. Okay, boom. And then come off. Here you're gonna have a toxic bomb. You run as fast as you can down this way. Hide behind this wall. This is one of your better walls because this is a good way to control your movement speed. Any of these slow walking floors literally is like godly for walking and godly for the wall trick. Because watch this. You go hit. Well, wait, let me get the timing proper before I start talking. Hit, back, hit, back. You walk slower. You don't have to worry about running too far, too fast, or whatever. I always like to just check these ones. It's a nice one, usually. Gas or grenade, which is good. Okay. Here I usually like to open the door first. Now you could wall trick in like 4 different locations in this area. You could literally use this corner here, where if they're coming, you make them come and you stop here. You come around, you do the wall trick like this. There's also this corner here. You'd use the wall trick here if they're coming like this. Same thing. Well, actually, I've tried it here. It doesn't really work because the pipe kind of like blocks you from getting there. So make sure your door's open here. So I usually use this door for everything. So I come here, sneak up, grab the first one. Come out, walk out to the corner. They're coming in, hide. Oh, too far. Come out. And I ended up getting the good one. So now see this one here? I could do a little trick here. Basically, it's like an old elevator trick we used to have where you would attack something, it would have like 50% health, and you could leave the floor. You could come back. He will now be back into the position he was prior to you getting to the floor, but except you have the missing health, and you can go back and sneak attack him again. So basically, I used to kill frenzied giants with like 4 or 5 saw blade mace shots, like one shot. It wasn't difficult, and then they botched that. Obviously, they had to make it not so easy. Kafir likes to steal everything. In 5.5 years of playing this game, like, they were so nice in the beginning. They used to give you a gift every event. Every event that came up was like, here's a free gift, free guns, here's a C4, here's like a pack of med kits, here's all this stuff. All of a sudden now they're money hungry grabbers, and they decided, like, you know what, no, I want money. Money is more important than valued players and their valued opinions and loving my game and all this stuff. They don't care about that. All they care about is the fact that you spend and you're interested and the new mouths to feed. But anyways, that's my personal opinion. I will still play this game because I have so much invested into this game. But anyways, here's where you would modify all your weapons and so on and so forth. Here's where you get your specialist for the first time if you didn't find him already. And then you have the final enemy of the level, which is in this room. I kill all giants. They're always good for the most XP for season passes. They're always good for the red tickets. Mainly for if you're playing seasons and events, like, why wouldn't you want to kill them for the massive amount of points you get for them? Always, always, always be where his fists are. See what I mean? His fist is there. I want to be there. Then I move. Fist is there. Then I move. Fist is there. Move. Fist is there. Move. Pivot point is the best thing to remember. And like I said, every wall trick is literally like, envision 2 centimeters off the wall, put a little line there, and that's pretty much where you stop. Pretty much where his right shoulder stops is where the line is. That little black line you see, that is the wall trick location here. And that's all she wrote. So, obviously I'm going to try to work on my videos and my explanations a little better. This is my very, very first video in like about 2 years of streaming that I actually talk into. So, I hope you enjoyed. I will possibly post a 3rd floor. I was also asked to kill the witch. I have like 3 to 4 different ways you can kill a witch. I will get back to that when the time comes. For now, I'm going to do another video on the 3rd floor, but that's all the time for this one. It's 20 minutes already, and I feel like videos longer than this don't get viewed, in my opinion. But thanks for watching. I hope you'd enjoyed. I hope I was helpful to you. And stay surviving. Ciao.